This week on Undercover Boss Canada, the nation's biggest homegrown chicken chain is expanding.
We've just started developing internationally in the last 3 years, so obviously we're taking the market share.
Greg Roberts rules the roost, but to give business a boost, he's taking extraordinary steps. He's about to work in disguise.
This is starting to get a little bit crazy.
And he'll discover life isn't always taters and gravy.
Come on. No, I won't be saying, Sheldon, this is a leg and a thigh all day. You should know that now.
Don't forget to weigh.
And when he's finished doing his chicken run, he'll call the workers he's met into HQ for the biggest surprise of the season.
Oh my gosh. That's like better than winning the lottery.
With the world economy in a fragile state, top corporations must adapt to survive. The bosses of some of Canada's biggest companies are about to take extreme action. To stay ahead of the game, they're going undercover in their own organizations. Mary Brown's famous chicken and taters opened for business in Newfoundland in 1969. Their fresh, not frozen approach to fast food has helped them ring in sales of $100 million. Soon, they'll be opening their 100th store.
In the last 6 years, we've more than doubled locations and we've nearly tripled sales. And in the next year or two, we're hoping to be in every province. We've just started developing internationally in the last 3 years, primarily emerging markets. In 2007, I became the CEO of the company. Prior to that, I was a franchisee. I knew this company could be a lot more. It had a great product, but we didn't have the strategy behind the company. So we knew if I bought the company, bought the brand, then I can control it, and we can bring the input from franchisees in and build a stronger company. So that's exactly what we did. I grew up on a tiny island off the northeast coast of Newfoundland called Triton. Very small community with a family of 11 kids. I was the second youngest. My father owned a small business, a gas station in our community, and all of us had to work in that gas station. That taught me a lot about business. It taught me about dealing with the public, the customer experience, and at a young age, it really impressed on me some future values. My parents struggled because they didn't have a big education. So when I finished high school, I moved to St. John's and attended Memorial University of Newfoundland, and I studied business.
Oh no, what happened to it?
I met my wife back when I was attending university. My wife is from Pilley's Island. That's nearby where I grew up. I met her when I was home for summer, and that was 19 and a half years ago. We've been together ever since, and we still live in Newfoundland.
I guess some suits.
Nope, no suits. I'm going cooking.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Perfect, hold on.
Family is the most important thing in my life. I have a 7-year-old, and when she was younger, I was really busy, and I probably wished I had my time back when she was 1, 2, and 3 a little bit. Now I have a 2-year-old, and with the 2-year-old, I have appreciation that every moment is important and it's going to go by fast. So I want to make sure I enjoy this part of their life. I can have the best of both worlds. I can be involved with my family and still do what's right for the company. We're at a crossroads right now. The competition is fierce in our industry. We are competing with multinational corporations. As CEO, my big issue right now is trying to manage this growth. And a lot of these franchisees have put their life savings into these companies. I'm responsible to make sure they do well. Hi, how you doing today?
Good day. Hi.
Thank you all for coming. Now, as you know, I've always believed in taking risks. I'm gonna go undercover. I'm going to work in disguise and work in our kitchens and find out firsthand what it's like to work in our stores.
Do you think this is going to be good for the brand?
Absolutely. For a long time, Mary Brown's has been operating under the radar. Right now, more than ever, we've got to get everything right on the home front before we go further globally. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. You won't need it.
While I'm undercover, I will be assuming the identity of Sheldon Budgell to telling everyone I'm from Pilly's Island, Newfoundland, where I used to run the family's gas station. I'll be posing as a new employee who's being followed by a film crew making a documentary about the rapidly expanding chicken industry.
With the green little chicken.
His hair is yellow.
Oh, Daddy? It's Daddy.
I can't believe it. That's good. It's a good disguise. I don't think you've ever recognized.
Hey, cowboy.
What do you think?
We've been married 10 years, and I haven't seen Greg clean any washrooms, mop any floors, or do any cooking. So this is going to be a great experience.
Do you know you guys been cooking?
Say, have a good week, Daddy. Go 8 days. And say bye, Daddy. Have fun. Bye-bye.
This is going to be a very interesting time to go undercover. One of my fears is I haven't been in a restaurant for quite some time.
Coming up, Tater Taskmaster Joyce gives Greg a roasting.
I won't be saying, Sheldon, this is a leg in the thigh all day. You should know that now.
Yeah.
And later, the feathers fly.
This is nuts.
You even smile like a chicken. Sheldon, geez.
Clap, clap.
Yesterday, Greg Roberts ran one of Canada's most successful quick-serve chicken chains. Now, he's a restaurant rookie struggling to keep up with his own staff.
I didn't sleep last night. I woke a number of times. I'm somewhat anxious, excited and nervous all at the same time. I'm in Carbonear, Newfoundland. It's a Monday, traditionally one of our slowest days. So head office introduced a new promotion. And I want to see if it's working and driving up sales.
Have a great day. Right in here.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you. I'm going to work with you on the packing table first.
Okay.
And you're going to do some Big Marys.
Joyce keeps the kitchen shaking, prepping and serving more than 700 Big Mary Monday specials a day.
This is where we fry. Now, my computer is out a little bit today.
There's some equipment down. I'm hoping that's very temporary.
The inspector was here, and he tried to get it going, but, like, it's still beeping.
So what will you do without that working?
If this was working, this would beep, 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 saying this is cooked. Now we have to watch this now today. With this down, it's not so. We just got to really guess it, I guess, that it's cooked.
But it's not the only piece of equipment that's on the blink.
Can you just give it a nudge? Sometimes we get the steam. Maybe just put a clock there now. This isn't 2 new cookers.
Really, that one leaks a little bit? If that's down for a long period of time, there may be some issues with consistency.
Now we have to get going, get to work, right? So I'm going to work with you on the packing table first. Okay, I need 2 Big Marys. Can you put 2 buns in? Okay, I need 2 Big Marys, 2 Monday specials, 1 potatoes, 1 fries.
That's the Big Mary.
No, it's not. Get your boxes ready. Look. Okay, a leg massage. You got some fries, 2 Big Marys, cheese and gravy.
And do the gravy?
Don't burn. Come on, hurry up. Sheldon didn't know anything about it. He was really too slow. No. 2 buns. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more is ready. 2 more. Don't forget your pickle. Pickle. Another one here. Doing it all day and you still forgot the pickle. Yeah, that's the wing, and that's the thigh there. No. I won't be saying, Sheldon, this is a leg and a thigh all day. You should know that now.
Yeah.
Wing and a thigh,
Or
leg and a thigh.
inside. A little bit embarrassed that it looked like I didn't know the pieces of chicken. Gets a little bit confusing when you get a lot of breading. I know I'm not used to this fast-paced environment.
Wait till supper time. He thinks this is fast.
Oh my goodness gracious.
15 at a time. Want to cut a few taters?
Okay.
All right. You get them in there. There you go.
Are you from here?
Yeah.
Carbonear? How long have you worked here, Joyce?
I've been here, it was 26 years in Harbour Grace, and I came down here, and it's 33 now.
Holy cow.
33.
It's amazing. Has everybody here been here a long time?
Well, I think Debbie's here 25 years or longer. Linda, I think, is about 6 or 8 or whatever. Shirley's here like 20 years.
You've been together longer than many families. You must like it.
I loved it. Yeah. I made a living. Right?
It's
a paycheck. It's a paycheck. And we don't want to be lazy. And I raised up 2 children, so you need money. I didn't just want to be lazy.
Is your family living here?
My husband is here. I just only have 2 children, Sherry and John. He's got a little boy, Jack. Both of them are teachers.
You must be some proud. Your kids both went off and got a good education.
Oh, yes, that's all I ever wanted for John, Sherry. Like, my family is very important. Like, John and Jack is in Alberta, so I don't see them very often.
Not much time in these kitchens for socializing.
No.
Work, eh?
No, yeah, you gotta work it. Sheldon, it was good to work with you today. It's glad to meet you, and hope you had a good day.
Oh, thanks for having me. I learned a lot.
Okay,
Take care,
thank
bye-bye.
you. Sheldon would probably be better in another field of work because this is a really fast restaurant.
I was so impressed with Joyce. She's setting such a great example here at the store. She's like the mother in. She got the place going like a finely tuned clock. The promotion is working. The store is really busy. The staff is doing an excellent job. I've seen a few things I want to pick up on later back at the office, but overall, I'm pretty pleased with how the promotion is working at this store.
All right, Sheldon.
Coming up, the CEO turns chicken.
You got the best chicken legs in town.
This is the first time I've been in this chicken suit. When I bought the company, I really thought my chicken costume days were behind me.
And later, it's the job he fears the most.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I think I'm going to skip lunch today.
Oh, my God.
The boss of Mary Brown's famous chicken and taters used to live the high life, but he's been brought down to earth.
So don't burn me. Come on, hurry up. And there's a thigh there. I won't be saying, Sheldon, this is a leg and a thigh all day. You should know that now.
Yeah. Today, I'm in St. John's, Newfoundland. I'm working the drive-thru in one of our busiest stores on the East Coast. Drive-thrus are huge for us, and here is actually 55% of our business. I am Sheldon. I'm here.
Oh, hi. Hey, you can come right in around here now. I'm Corinne. Here's your headset. You can put it on whichever ear feels most comfortable to you.
Corinne keeps the drive-thru flowing, packing orders, cashing out, and serving food to around 200 customers a day.
Thank you. We're on drive-thru today, so you won't have to worry about preparing anything.
Okay.
You'll just be taking customers' orders in exchange of money and food.
I'm a pretty introvert person, so will I be prompted in what to say?
Well, you'll be observing me
Okay,
first,
I'll watch you. Okay.
But I usually say, "Welcome to Mary Brown's. Can I take your order, please?"
It's so intimidating.
Ooh, we have a drive-thru. So you can observe
Yep.
and listen. Hi, welcome to Mary Brown's. Can I take your order, please? Would you like the meal or just the sandwich? Would you like a drink with that? And would that be everything? Your total is $7.32. Please drive through. You're welcome.
Like you mentioned, would you like this? Would you like that? Why do you do that?
Every business wants to be successful. If we have a cashier on who's just ringing in a Big Mary all the time and not offering to sell it, it's very important to try to push your products, even if it's just to sell a small gravy with a snack.
Okay.
The more profitable you are, the better off.
Great.
Would you like that in a meal with a salad and drink? Would you like a drink with that? Would you like that in a meal or just the wrap?
I love how Corinne understands upsells. Upsells are huge for our organization.
We know we need a small coleslaw and we need a can of Pepsi, so we'll get our Pepsi here. Remember, our salads are over here.
Coleslaw's on the left.
Coleslaw, potato, macaroni. We don't mix the hot and cold, so we'll take one of these bags, put in the drink and the salad. Okay, so that's our meal, so I'm gonna get you to start bagging some orders. The bags sometimes tend to close up as you're putting stuff in. Make sure to say, have a great day.
Thank you, have a good day.
Now we have another one, so you can go ahead.
Hi, welcome to Mary Brown's. May I take your order, please?
Just ask them if that's everything.
Will that be everything? Okay, settle. I gotta get 720.
So now it's someone else. I'll just tell them to hang on.
Man down. This is not easy. There's times here I feel like a deer caught in the headlights. Sorry about that.
Well,
okay.
no.
Whoop.
You don't have their money.
Hi, is there a fork in the bed?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
The thing with drive-through we have to pick up is speed.
Right.
Sometimes you could have like one after the other, after the other, after the other. See?
Hello, 2386, please. 1395, 1407, 1470, please. I'll never complain at a drive-thru again when I'm as a customer. Korean is amazing. I'm learning so much here today. Great, great member of the team here. Would you like ketchup, salt, or vinegar?
No, but Bud will have a cookie.
Okay.
Okay.
Bud will have a cookie.
Oh, yes, the dog.
Oh, you got...
We get a lot of dogs on drive-thru.
Oh,
Tail is wagging. We actually have regular customers who come through with dogs, and the dogs know when they're at Mary Brown's.
really? Do a lot of people around the city do that?
No.
Or is something new specific to here?
Our owners are animal lovers.
Okay. Great new idea with the dogs. I think we should probably look at doing a product for our pets that are coming through our drive-thrus.
So we'll settle that one, and when she gets to the window, we can tell her $9.
$9.
And I think he progressed really well throughout the day. Just not well enough to be on his own quite yet. So where did you grow up to here in Newfoundland?
Pilley's Island. Where are you from?
I'm from Fogo Island.
Are your parents still alive?
My dad's still out there,
So your father's in Fogo. Where does your mom live?
somewhere here in St. John's.
Oh, really? You don't know?
She never wanted children, and she let my brother and I know every single day how much she did not want us. And it's sad, but I'm a much better person without her around. I mean, you think about it. You have someone in your life, you got a friend in your life, insults you and puts you down every single day. You're still going to be friends with them? No.
That's what I do. I just try to surround myself with positive people. And I find that's the easy way I go through life.
And my dad is phenomenal. I hit the absolute jackpot with my dad.
Really? Does he ever come in here much?
It's hard for him to get in here.
Why is that?
Well, because summertime he's working, and then winter it's so unpredictable with the weather and the roads. And I did get to go home, not summer last year, the summer before
Really?
for 2 weeks. And we spent like the whole 2 weeks together going for walks and stuff. Dad taught me everything, including like I love hockey because of Dad. And we both love the Detroit Red Wings.
Oh, yeah?
So I'd love to be able to financially afford to take him down to Detroit to see a Red Wings game.
Oh, yeah?
Because my dad does mean everything to me.
You okay? I'm sorry for
okay.
bringing that up.
No.
I shouldn't. I'm sorry for being just probing so much.
It's just...
You never had it easy, Corinne. Do people here know about your history and your father?
They do.
Yeah?
Because they're not just my coworkers, they're my friends.
Corinne had to overcome all these obstacles.
Well, let's get back at it, I guess. Thanks, dear.
I'm so glad I didn't have to grow up that way. I've learned a lot about my business day, but more importantly, I learned about the people in our company that makes the company. All ties back to why it's successful.
Coming up, Greg's on a chicken run.
You stay out here for about 10, 15 minutes.
I know I'm undercover, but this is starting to get a little bit crazy.
Greg Roberts, the CEO of Mary Brown's famous chicken and taters, is flying under the radar.
Oh, come on, hurry up. No.
No,
Oop.
you don't have their money.
I'm in Halifax today, where I'll be working at an underperforming store. A lot of these people have put their life savings into these companies. I'm responsible to make sure they do well. John?
How you doing, Sheldon?
Yep.
Right now, just give me 2 seconds there, Sheldon. I'll be right with you, bud.
Yeah, cool.
Got your uniform and everything?
Yes.
John has to prepare over 300 fresh chickens a day.
All right, Sheldon, we're gonna work over there, bud, in that grease trap. We're gonna clean that all out, okay, bud?
Yep.
All right, show you what we do. In here, a lot of this is just compost breaking down. So what you wanna do, just get your liquid out. As you get down to the bottom, Sheldon, you'll get more of a smell off it. So we wanna try and get that done.
Get the lid on right away?
Yeah.
Welcome to Mary Brown's.
Yeah. I'll leave that with you. I'm just gonna work over here a little bit, clean some stuff up.
Traps and filters prevent kitchen waste from entering the city sanitation system.
I've heard about grease traps before. It's the first time I've ever seen one.
Some things are fun and some things are not, right? You know,
Right
it's
on.
like, there's days I pull my hair out. Mary Brown's gets so busy, right? I say,
yeah?
I'm done. I can't handle it. But in my other mind, I'm saying, a couple more hours to be all over.
Right on.
You know, I get past that, point in my mind that I know it's only for a short period of time when I can catch my wind again.
Oh, my goodness gracious. This stuff smells... Ay, caramba. What in the world is this?
Oh, my God.
I'm just worried
God, I'm glad you came in today. I'm glad that you hired someone, especially today. Woo.
Oh, this is awesome, yeah.
You're gonna work out, Sheldon. I can tell right now, man. You got a good attitude about that. That's what Mary Brown's need, more people like you, you know?
Not all glamorous in the kitchen. It's not all gold and flour. I think I'm gonna skip lunch today.
All right, Sheldon, we got another little job we gotta do, bud. We have a chicken soup. We promote ourselves. There's so much competition. I gotta make people want to come in my store. Try this on. How it works, you put your bottom part on first.
I know I'm undercover, but this is starting to get a little bit crazy. What do you think?
You even smile like a chicken. Sheldon, jeez. You could probably even talk like one if you tried.
Cluck, cluck.
You got the best chicken legs in town. You're Mary Brown Chicken. Wave the sign, and then they say, Mary Brown's best chicken in town. It sounds crazy, Sheldon, but it works, bud. You stay out here for about 10, 15 minutes. I gotta go back in and get some stuff done. It's also good to wave to the people once in a while. Show them that you care. See? It works. Don't forget to wave.
I don't think we have enough signage on this corner. Lots of traffic, but no signage. And because we don't have a drive-through, the amount of signage here is even more important. The traffic, it's unreal, and why aren't they coming in?
So we do have the volume here.
Yeah.
We just got to get people to change their eating habits.
They're not used to this company.
Yeah. What's Mary Brown's?
Yeah.
But that's what I came here to get this opportunity to take this business to a new level.
Right. So you usually work 8-hour shifts?
7.5 hours here. I'll go somewhere else to work later on, maybe, you know what I mean?
So you work somewhere else?
Oh, yeah. I work about 75 hours a week.
Really? They're a restaurant type business?
Yeah, not a restaurant, yeah.
So what did you do before Mary Brown's?
I sailed for 2 years.
Why did you give up sailing?
I was having panic attacks in China. I was saying, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, 100 miles out on sea. I said, this can't be happening to me. I'm only 37 years old. It was a wake-up call, fast wake-up call. A lot of it was to do with not being home, not getting along with my ex at the time. I wanted to spend some time with my kids, but...
How old are the kids?
Now they're 14 and 12, 2 girls. They're starting to come around a little more, but I think they still have that little bit of resentment. And I mean, I can understand that. You know, you try your best to be a provider, but you're not there to be a dad.
I got a lot of friends like that. They got to go away in order to work. And because they're gone away, they're not with their kids.
That's what you run into. Either I have a lot of money in the bank and I can do stuff with them, but half the time you're not there, or you stay on land and work too much to try to get a few extra dollars in your pocket, and you're still not home.
How often do you see them in person?
I don't. Once every 6 months.
I had a great day with John. He's a great manager. He runs the store like it's his own. I came here this morning because this is a underperforming store. 2 of the biggest items there is location. We need some better signage to get people in. The other item is we need better pricing strategy that meets this area.
Coming up, Greg gets the bird.
Our chicken supplier shorted us. We may wind up having to go to the grocery store.
Chicken restaurant with no chicken. It's absolutely ridiculous that we would even contemplate running a chicken.
And later, a worker's shocking revelation.
You know, it has been a rough part of town.
I've had to face a lot of armed robbery.
Boss Greg Roberts has flown the coop.
Oh, my God, I'm glad you came in today.
But working undercover, he's struggled to meet the high standards set by his staff.
Well, that'd be everything.
The thing with drive-through we have to pick up is speed.
Don't forget to wave.
This is starting to get a little bit crazy. Today I'm in Ontario, in one of our most challenging markets. But there's a store in Belleville that's surprising everyone. Business is great. I'm wondering if they got a great location. I'm wondering if it's just a market. I'm hoping my experience here will help me formulate a new strategy for Ontario.
Hello.
Karen.
How are you?
Good. My name Is Sheldon?
Nice to meet you, Sheldon.
You too.
Good to meet you. This is what the issues that we have on Monday mornings. We have inventory that I normally come in and start at 7 o'clock in the morning, as well as payroll has to go out today, and there's a lot of other little things from the weekend that have to get done.
So when was this stuff delivered this morning?
Sometime last night, which does create a bit of a problem.
I'm wondering why our distributors are bringing stuff in when they do. And it seems like the management believes they've got no choice. They do have a choice. They should be more demanding. If they got a problem, they should tell us.
Currently, we're experiencing an issue with our chicken supplier, and we are supposed to be getting our chicken sometime early this morning.
Okay, what happens if you don't get it?
That's not going to happen. I'm going to try and think positively that we're going to get the chicken. So Brad's just on the phone trying to get that figured out.
It's absolutely ridiculous that we would even contemplate running out of chicken. I really want to get on the phone now and make some stuff happen.
Well, if I borrow from another store, the closest store is 45 minutes away, so... So, Karen.
Yeah.
Gotta send you on a mission.
The store will be opening in 40 minutes, but there's no sign of the delivery guy.
They're not gonna be here until noon. So, if you can go and buy 15 birds.
Okay.
Well, the pressure's on.
Keep our fingers crossed that we'll be able to find chicken. It was a little bit stressful, making sure that we had the product. Pay for it and it's all good. Thank you so much.
So do you do this often?
It's the first time this has happened, and hopefully it's going to turn out. Mistakes do get made.
Do you normally have a good relationship with the supplier, or are they normally...
We have a great relationship with all 3 of our suppliers. Yes, we do.
So this is 1 in a million, and
I believe
just
so.
working with it.
Oh my goodness, it's 10:58 and we open in 2 minutes. Yes. When I'm training people, I like them to just jump right in.
Hi, welcome to Mary Brown's.
A 2-piece lunch special.
2-piece lunch special.
The lunch special under coupon. Yeah, you just did one. Bottom left, pink.
You want taters? Taters. I'll take fries.
Oops, daisy. And
no potato. No, that's macaroni.
It's getting a little bit stressful.
He's taking quite a bit longer than the average person does.
I feel if I had a few days practice, I probably could be a lot better.
Now, because we have a lineup, Trish, can we switch you, please? Okay, these are both to go, so you can set yourself up there, please.
143.
Is that the right one? No, it's 142. 142, please.
Big Mary's go on top.
There you go.
150. 153. 171.
Ooh, you're getting there before me.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. What you're doing is completely impressive to me, because to watch you do that, to take it over without even, is really nice. It's a personal touch, and that's exactly what I love to see.
So you said you're originally from Belleville?
I am.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Is your parents still here?
Unfortunately, I lost my mom and dad last year.
Really?
My father passed away on Valentine's Day, and my mother passed away at the end of July from leukemia.
So you're starting a new job with all this on your mind?
Yeah. It was difficult, but I persevered, and without the support of my friends and my family and my husband, especially, yeah.
How are you holding up today?
My husband is my best supporter.
Yeah.
He's been battling an illness for the last year and a half, and he's recovering very well. He has lymphoma.
Really?
Yeah. 2012 was not a very kind year to us.
Is there anything you could add? What would it be?
What I could have is my husband, knowing that my husband's going to be healthy and stay that way for the rest of his life. And that's a pretty hard thing for anybody to promise. We've always wanted to try and get away from all this. We haven't been able to. Every time we've tried to, there's been a need for us to be here.
It's truly remarkable to spend time with Karen. I came in this morning and she's so upbeat and professional, you would have no idea anything is going on in her life.
It looks like this is the end of your day. I'd like to thank you so much for coming in here.
The store's doing really well, but I believe there's opportunity for even more growth in this market. When we get back, I like to look at deliveries and other opportunities, local store marketing, and I like to put together a program for these new franchisees.
Coming up, a dangerous liaison.
I feel like I'm in an episode of On Patrol with cops.
And later, Joyce, Corrine, John, and Karen get their wings.
That's like better than winning the lottery.
Mary Brown's famous chicken and taters boss is used to traveling by private jet and calling the shots from a cozy corner office. But he hasn't impressed his staff.
He's taking quite a bit longer than the average person does. Because we have a lineup, Trish, can we switch you?
I'm in St. John's, Newfoundland. I'm going to be working at a store that makes more home deliveries than anyone else. 1,500 per month. Most of our product these days is taken out, so I want to see if delivery can really work for us. I really worry that delivery is not giving the customer the best product.
Good day, sir. How are you?
Good. Merci, Gary.
Come on this way. Back here.
It's Greg's last day undercover. He'll be working with Gary, who cooks, cleans, and makes deliveries.
Gary will take us to the ropes of cooking the finest chicken in the land.
Cool.
Watch what we're doing. This is fresh chicken. We use only fresh chicken. We cut it all on site here. Now, here's the fun part, Sheldon, with this. Gary is hearing impaired. Deaf all of his life. When I first hired him, a lot of staff were concerned about how's he going to know what we need? You know, so you quickly realize that if I do this, he knows I need chicken fingers. We're going to show you how we take it from the raw state to the delicious state. This is the Big Mary sandwich. And what we want to do is we want to fillet that down. It helps in the cooking process. It helps the heat to penetrate into the thick part of the meat.
Gary preps about 40 pieces of fresh chicken at a time to keep up with demand.
And what we want to do is we want to fillet that down. Typical what you would do with a fillet of fish. So what you want to do is bring the knife not all the way. So that's
left-handed and right-handed to do this. And 1, 2, 3. Still got 10.
That's it.
So Gary, how old are you now? How old?
42.
42, all right. I'm 40.
Yeah. 42, and he just got engaged.
Oh, really? Oh, congratulations.
So his, Linda normally comes in when he's working at nighttime. She usually drops over his supper to him. That's it. I know it's not been easy for him, and Linda's fiance. Over the years, they've had their struggles, like everybody. But when you see someone like Gary who works as hard as he does, you want to help him any way you can. I met Gary about 4 years ago. 3.5. I bought a company that he was working for. And we just built a relationship from there. I mean, Gary gave 110% every day. And the year that Gary's been here with me, I think he's been sick once. Yeah. But I can probably consider Gary to be a brother. So I think a lot of him. he says yes, but he'll tell a lie anyway.
Gary, you're go, boom.
We're the fast food business, so we got to do everything fast. Here's my rock. That's what I call him.
Gary works hard, there's no doubt about that.
Getting faster already. Speeding up already.
Not bad.
See, huh?
So how long have you been with Mary Brown's?
I've had this location 6.5 years. One of the issues that I've had to face here is a lot of armed robbery. I think to date, since I've bought this restaurant, I'm up to, I believe it's 7.
Holy cow.
7 armed robberies. But it's one of the reasons why I've cut back my hours of operation. I don't stay open late at night anymore like I used to, out front anyway. The staff, their safety is utmost. We're having a lot of issue just trying to get people to come to work.
I didn't realize how dangerous this neighborhood is, and I didn't realize what that means for staffing.
Now, Sheldon, this is his fiancée, Linda, and I believe Linda brought some supper. I just hope she brought enough for everybody.
Nice to meet you, Sheldon. Sheldon. He's teaching me to cook.
Gary, along with cooking, also does some home delivery.
Oh, really?
At the end of the day, it's all about making a few extra dollars as well. And, you know, I guess with him and Linda just getting engaged, and who knows, they may be planning a family, so it's all good for him.
Oh, this is your house?
Right now, Gary lives just across the road from the restaurant. They have an apartment, him and Linda.
I feel like I'm in an episode of On Patrol with...
Cops.
Cops. Hey, cops.
Chicken cops.
Yeah, chicken cops. So is this a big part of your business, deliveries?
A major part of our business.
Are you worried about the product being cold?
We try to limit it to 3 to 4 deliveries per driver, but because of that specific reason, they're going to get cold. But I'll be honest with you, we very rarely get callbacks with product issues.
Do you ever think about moving to a newer location or safer location?
We've had discussions about it, and the building that we're in, it's an older location. There you go, Sheldon, your first home delivery.
Hi, good evening. You order Mary Brown's? Yeah. Good evening. You order Mary Brown's?
There you go, buddy. It's the last delivery for tonight.
Yeah, I learned a lot. Thanks for everything, Jeff. Gary, thanks for everything. Well, I came here today to learn more about deliveries. Jeff and Gary really know what they're doing. They had the logistics figured out. We're going to implement and use a lot of that information back at head office. Looking forward to getting back. Can't wait to get back to my family, my home. This has been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I really feel I got to the substance of what's taking place in my company this week. Based on the people I've met, I'm going to use this experience for the rest of my life.
Coming up, Greg calls the workers he met to HQ. They'll all be getting big rewards. Someone's life is truly going to be changed forever.
Oh, you sure?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
CEO Greg Roberts has discovered that blondes don't always have more fun, so he's back working his old look. Joyce, Corrine, John, Karen, Jeff, and Gary are on their way to HQ. They think they'll be evaluating their trainee, but Greg has other ideas.
Did you work with the trainee?
Sheldon?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, Sheldon was actually me, Greg Roberts. I'm the CEO of Mary Brown's. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wow.
John, you made me wear a chicken suit.
Yeah, I think you made the store more busier that day, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it work?
It worked.
I understand you got some ideas for that area.
I have lots of ideas if someone just sit down and listen to me.
Well, that's what I'm here for. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work with you personally to make sure we get those sales up and we get those people in the door.
Okay.
If we don't, next year I'm going to come back to your store and I'm going to clean that grease trap again. I give you my promise.
That sounds excellent. Thank you so much.
I think you're an extraordinary worker. I'm proud you work with my company. And I know when you left that day, you went to work somewhere else. And what I want to do for you is I'd like to give you a $5,000 cash bonus. We had a great discussion about your kids. And for me, John, what helped me a lot was my education. So what I want to do for your 2 kids is I want to pay for all the college and university education.
That'd be excellent.
You haven't got to worry about a thing. I'm going to pay for it all. Thanks,
well, thank you so much again. Appreciate your time, sir. It's amazing.
Did I slow you down on Big Mary Mondays?
I had told you to put the pickle on the bun. I mean, this is your business, and I'm telling you what to do.
In the kitchen, my love, you know more than me. I had a great day with you, but there was something that alarmed me a little bit.
What's that?
The fryers, the timers weren't working.
Oh, yes. Oh, the fryers.
We're going to get you a new fryer.
At Mary Brown's?
Yes.
A new fryer?
Yes.
Well, it'll be... God love you.
You run that kitchen just like it's your own.
Do you think so?
Yes, absolutely.
I enjoy
and
it.
I was proud watching you. You told me family is everything, but your family is spread out all over the country. And I want to send all of you on a once-in-a-lifetime vacation to anywhere in the world you want to go.
What do you mean, somewhere in the world?
Anywhere. And while you're gone, I'm going to pay your salary, and you haven't got to worry about a thing.
Oh, you sure?
Yes.
Oh, my God, I'm honored. Thank you very much.
And you know something else? You've been with our company.
Thank you much.
30-something years.
Thank you very much.
When you're ready to retire, I'm not asking you to retire, but
No,
when you're ready,
no.
I
Yes.
want you to have peace of mind that I'm going to help you financially to retire.
Oh, but I'm not ready yet.
Nope, okay. I'm proud to have you.
Oh, I'm glad that alone just makes me feel really good, just hearing that from head office. Well, you're very kind, I'd say. Thank you very much. Thank you. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. Anywhere in Canada, anywhere in the world. Imagine, can you imagine, anywhere in the world?
Karen, we had some trouble that morning.
We did.
Chicken restaurant with no chicken. We're going to work with the supplier to ensure that doesn't happen again. I was so impressed with you about how much you went through. I was sorry to hear about the loss of your parents and then your husband's illness. Karen, you so deserve a break. I want to send you and your husband on a world-class retreat. All expenses paid. Your salary will continue to be paid while you're away.
My goodness gracious. Wow. To sit in front of the CEO, the man that runs this company, is, to me, crazy. And so heartwarming and appreciative.
I like the dog treats idea. And I think it's something we may do across the country. And,
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it's a great idea. And I learned a lot from you. I was certainly moved by our conversation. And, you know, you told me someone that's very important to you, but you don't get to see them often.
Okay.
And I think you need to spend more time with him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a VIP trip for you and your father to see the Detroit Red Wings.
Oh my gosh.
I also want to make sure you see him not just on that trip, but every year, at least twice a year. Every year, I'm going to make it so that you're going to go and see him.
That's like better than winning the lottery.
And
Okay.
you're an asset to our company and an inspiration to me personally.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
He knows how important my dad is to me. So to see him twice a year, every year, means the world to me.
I learned a lot from you guys. I also learned a lot about that particular store in terms of location. Did not know it was robbed 7 times. That was...
Something we're not proud of.
I want to move you and the entire staff down the road to the new location on Freshwater Road. Complete with drive-through and, of course, deliveries.
Absolutely wonderful. Beautiful.
And Gary, I heard about your big wedding. Gary, you're an asset to Jeff's store. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to give you a wedding present. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to buy you, I'm going to buy you and Linda a new home. And you'll never have a mortgage payment in your life.
To see him today get this is just absolutely amazing. And I couldn't be happier for him and Linda.
I got to work to ensure the rest of the people in my company are also rewarded because I believe it's the right thing to do. And many times in my life, I had a choice between doing the right thing and doing what you're supposed to do in business. I did the right thing and it's worked for me.